Moves like the Flash. Must be evil because I'm all about the cash. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's me, slimming down, getting fine and sexy for all the ladies. Anyway, with that being said, I'm your boy, JUS, DYS, World.
I'm Big On.
Big on.
I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Screaming out, let's talk.
What you got for us today, big homie? What you got, man?
Why do nice guys finish last?
Why do the nice guys finish last?
And what stereotype are we talking about? Because I've been hearing a lot of stories about these nice guys that are psycho, crazy. Those are all the reasons to make him finish last.
But, wait. I just realized something. What? We ain't got no mics.
Oh, we do have mics.
Oh, man.
We do have mics.
We ain't got no mics.
Uh-oh.
You didn't even put the thing in the
So y'all might not have heard us.
Right, so we're going to have to do it again. We got to
reintroduce
jump
ourselves.
We got to jump all over again. That's all good, though.
Got the mic. And they are already. They're ready. Everything's charged.
What up, y'all? We here, y'all. Y'all see your boy saying, you see Big Uncle right there. You know, you see this on the other side of the camera over there. You know, that was his hand right there. That was his hand.
All right, let's try this again.
Okay, let's
Ladies
go. Let's do
and
this.
gentlemen, to
Uh-huh.
the millions
And millions.
and millions of the people's champs, fans, I'm getting nice and sexy for y'all. Had to throw that back in. I'm your host, JUS DYS World.
I'm just on Big On.
Big Unc,
And I'm your boy saying, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
screaming out.
out.
Let's talk.
What we talking about today?
Why
What
do
are we
nice
talking
guys finish last?
Why do nice guys finish last?
Why do nice guys finish last?
This is gonna be a good conversation. I feel it already in my
Great
bones.
conversation.
Yeah. Why do nice guys finish last?
Is it because
But I thought the women wanted the nice guys.
not at first,
Not at first.
not until it's too late,
They
Oh.
want the rubber thug out.
Oh.
not
Okay.
until it's too late.
Right.
Okay. So after that thing is all beat up and worn out,
Mm-hmm.
Then they want the nice guy.
then they want. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fuck?
Why do nice guys finish last? That's today's topic, y'all. Y'all know, as usual, we're gonna take a few minutes, send out the invites. Y'all know it's Wednesday night. It should already be tuned in, y'all.
They should.
They should be already tuned
all you gotta do
in.
is hit a button.
You know what I'm saying?
They should.
Already. So, but it's okay if they not. We're gonna take a couple minutes. I can't show the TV because Facebook will
Unalive the video.
for copyright purposes. So y'all bear with me. I gotta send out these invites to the people. Y'all just stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere.
Are we lagging?
Somebody said we lagging already?
No.
Oh.
This is what pulled. Okay, it pulled up.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're not lagging.
Okay. I'm just making sure because it keep doing some on my screen. YouTube is running. Blah blah blah. YouTube is running. Is it because I got my Wi-Fi?
I'm on their Wi-Fi.
I think I am too. Let me cut my Wi-Fi off. Let me see. Maybe that'll work on my phone. Okay, that's not gonna work. Go to settings. Let's see, connection. Oh, my Wi-Fi is off. Oh, maybe I should cut it on then. Okay, I'll take Ken's tablet. We got a lot of Wi-Fi. We won't take that then. What's Mr. Miss Maria's Wi-Fi.
Well, I
Oh,
want to
it's
say it on.
oh, never mind.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay, but I ain't gonna say it
Okay.
live.
Yeah.
on air
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
If you want to use it as a big advantage,
Mm-hmm.
That would be bad.
it
Absolutely.
will be bad.
Okay. All right. I'm on a Wi-Fi, so I should be good now. Okay. Maybe it's my phone. It might be my phone tonight.
Uh-oh. Phone acting up.
Let me close some stuff. Let's see if that works. There was a problem with the server.
That is a nice picture.
Yeah, it is. Okay. My okay. This is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, it is. That's a good one.
All right, let's try this one more time. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Pull out your phone up and see if you can see us. See if you can see us.
We put it on video.
Yeah, go to YouTube and pull us up. If you following us, you should be following us. You're fucking up if you're not following us.
Hey, you on YouTube. This one. That's
Yeah,
music.
that's music. Go to the other one. The one that looks like a big play button.
This one.
Okay, it is live. Okay, it is working. No, it's not working. Hmm. Okay, maybe it's just mine tonight then.
Damn game. I said update.
What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. 50 Cent and Havoc. Okay, let me type us in. I'll go in that way. Awesome Your Boy Podcast. And we'll go with this one. Okay, we got a live video going on. One person watching. Okay, I don't know what's going on tonight, sir. My links are not working tonight. Let's see who else do I need to send it to? Hmm?
Yeah, my name was Charles.
I have to do some unprecedented. I might have to record on this phone tonight.
Yeah,
From the other phone, yeah.
That's all right.
Kind of stop sending them to everybody once again.
All right, we'll go there. Back here.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're not talking to y'all. I'm having technical difficulties on my end. But if you're on my list, I'm sending you the video. So hopefully you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. If anybody can't
All
see
right,
it,
we
please let
ready,
me
y'all.
know.
Yeah, we are here. We just had to, like I said, we was having technical difficulties for a quick second. We had to work some things out, try to get everything together. But we are back, y'all. Sorry about that. We appreciate y'all for hanging in there with us. You know what I'm saying? So we do want to know. Tonight's question is, why do nice guys finish last? Why do nice guys finish last? I'm gonna start talking and keep the interest going while they working out some things. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure everybody know by now or have heard the saying, nice guy finish last. And for a while, some people was trying to say that that's not true and, you know what I'm saying, debunk it or whatever. And of course, we know it goes by case basis. We do know that. We understand that. We get that. Y'all get that. We know that.
There are a few
But-
nice guys that got picked first.
Right. But we
Not
do
many.
know that overall, nice guys finish last. They really do. You have to have a little bit of jerk inside of you, a little bit of asshole. You know what I'm talking about? Just a little bit of thug, because women like that type of stuff. Now, I'm not saying be a total thug, a total jerk, a total asshole, but you gotta have a little bit of that in you. You
Right.
can't be the guy who's totally 100% nice. They just don't like that. I'm sorry. And it ain't till they get a little bit older that they start
realize, yeah.
realizing that, damn, he was a nice guy. I like him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that some of them may never get there, but you know, for the most part, it's once you get a little bit older.
Coming up with that buffoonery to, hey, he's a nice guy. Let me take him for everything he got. He's green.
Damn.
That's how it be sometimes.
But I mean, it's just crazy that it's like that, though. You know what I'm saying? It really is, and that's a real thing, though, y'all. So we're gonna discuss that tonight. We're gonna break it down a little bit. We might tell a few stories, you know what I'm saying, of personal experiences that we've been through, trials and tribulations and triumphs as well. You know what I'm saying? About being a nice guy and you finish last in that situation. So we got Deuces in the building. What's up?
Happening, Deuce?
Yo, IN in the building. What he said? What's up, family? What's up? We got Annie in the building. Moderator Annie, we appreciate that. You know,
We
what
got
I'm
Morgan in the
saying?
building, too?
I don't see Morgan right
Is
now.
Delta in the building?
Who?
Delta.
We got 4 people in the chat at the moment.
I saw 5.
I can't
I guess
see
I'm
who
the
it
other
is.
person.
Yeah, you might be. Okay. Andy say, sorry, I'm late. Somebody just sent me a bunch of pictures from years ago, and I had to laugh for a while. Andy, no problem, Andy. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
We don't
do
never
so
mind
much
if you're
for us,
late.
so it's all good, Andy. Yeah, you moderator. But so, Andy, let me ask you a question. You the first lady in the room. Why do nice guys finish last? In
Like
your
good
opinion,
girls.
why don't women like good
Like
guys?
bad guys.
Andy, that's what we asking you tonight. We got Carl Dillon in the building. What's up? AKA Diller's Delight. We got Diller's
Bad
Delight
guys
in here.
tell
You
mad
know what I'm saying?
lies.
He representing, man, for all your cakes and treats and snacks and stuff. Y'all be sure to holler at Diller's Delight. That's called Dillon in the chat right now. But bro, let me ask you a question, bro, since you just popped in. Do nice guys finish last? That's what we talking about tonight. That's tonight's topic. Let me know what you think. Facebook, y'all let me know what you think too. But Annie, the question is for you, Annie, as a woman. Do you like nice guys, Annie? Do nice guys finish last? At what age did you learn to appreciate the nice guy? At what age did you learn to appreciate the nice guy?
25 and 35.
That's when they first start to appreciate the nice guy?
Yep.
And at that point, they'd have been dogged out
Yep.
too many times?
Yep.
Wow.
That's
They got all these baby daddies.
Wow.
Facebook. At what age did y'all start to appreciate the nice guy?
What did they say? What are the comments saying?
I'm waiting on the comments to come on in right
Well,
now.
nobody said one yet.
They scared to say it.
Yeah, I need y'all to answer these questions, but it's all good. Okay, so I would say that the nice guy finished last because women ain't checking for the nice guy.
They know he'll put up with the bullshit.
They not checking for the nice guy. They want the thug. They want the guy who's a little bit dangerous, a little bit edgy. You know what I'm saying? They want that guy. Okay, Andy says, it just so happens that a nice guy is the one that just sent these pictures. You appreciate them when they're gone. Ooh, good response. And then she said, Carl said, In my era, partially, the win-loss was 50-50. In 2025, nice guys finished last. Ruby P says, what's up, Ruby P? Appreciate you tuning in. Nice guys don't finish last. We are busy getting through the narcissist. Well, if y'all got to go through the narcissist, then I mean, he is finishing last because y'all not getting to him until y'all get through everybody else.
True.
It's true.
He's the last pick, like a football game, like Charlie Brown. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, pick the ball up and let me fit
Yeah.
on top
And
of my
then
head.
it come down to a girl and Charlie Brown. Then they pick the girl over Charlie Brown.
Old Charlie Brown.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He get picked last
Even
with his own football.
even with the boy with the top with the rag.
Yeah, yeah. They pick everybody else. They pick Linus. You know what I'm talking about? They pick everybody
The
else.
dog get even picked.
Yeah, Snoopy. Yeah. Dude with the dust cloud around
Yeah,
him.
Oh, he wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we understand he wins, but he don't win first.
He ultimately,
okay.
he
Okay.
wins in the long run.
Let's say men are a draft pick. What we're saying is the number one draft pick is not the nice guy. The number one draft pick, the overall number one draft, he may be the best prospect in the draft,
Right.
but he's going round 2 or he's going 23.
He going 7th round. He going in the last round.
Going in the top
And
30.
okay, and I'm glad he used the football analysis. Do y'all know what they call the last pick of the draft, the very last person to get picked? I mean, but he has a nickname,
What is it?
Mr. Irrelevant.
Whoa.
That's what they call the last person in the NFL draft.
Whoa.
And every year, with this 7th round last pick in the 7th round.
Men don't clock themselves?
Men, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Because
Good evening, fellas.
men,
Good evening.
we don't use the term clock. So when you say clock, what does that mean? Men don't clock themselves.
Hey, be safe out there, Dashi. We appreciate it.
Good evening, fellas. Good evening, everybody in the chat. Just stopping by to speak on a driving job right now, part-time gig. See, we appreciate you tuning in, bro. Tonight's topic, bro, talking about nice guys finishing last. Me and Dashi talk about this topic all the time. All the time.
So, with that being said, like Annie even just said, she said the guy who just sent her pictures, reminiscent, was a nice guy, but she didn't realize that.
Until he was gone.
So, if Annie's saying she don't realize until they gone, my sister says she got to run through the narcissist first.
Right.
Nobody's picking us.
First, second, third. You getting 4th and 5th
You
seeds.
getting 10th.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to get through
Now-
the F boys,
Now, are there relationships
narcissists,
where
the D boys.
the woman got the guy that turned out to be the nice guy first? Yes, but those are anomalies.
Yes.
That doesn't change the fact.
Right.
It just means other things are true as well.
Exactly. Two things can be true at
Two
once.
things can be true.
Mhm.
So, I'm single. Are you single?
I'm single.
Okay. We know said is tied up. So we're not even asking.
I'm just playing.
We can't put him in
I
that
want to get
category.
beat up.
But
I want to
I
get beat
say that
up.
to
I'm
say
just playing.
no woman's ever picked me first either unless I was an asshole.
Mhm.
When I was an asshole, I got picked
Mhm.
number one overall.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
When I was treating them bad, when I was allegedly putting bitches in the trunk,
Allegedly.
I was getting chose first. I don't know why. Why would a woman choose a dude that did that? But
Because they like the edge to
oh
it.
my God, he wouldn't do me like that.
Thrill.
Shit.
It's just the thrill of it. You know what I'm talking about? And they just like that edge. You know what I'm saying? Now they don't
Okay,
want.
Ruby's response: I never met a nice guy first.
Okay, but wait, Ruby, you have to tell us what does it mean when you said
Clock.
men don't clock them? What does that mean? Because please explain it for us, because we don't know what the term clock.
We don't
when y'all
don't
like
recognize
clock
that
it.
slang.
Yeah, like that's a woman's term. So what does that mean for conversation purposes?
Only for purposes.
She said, I have never met the nice guy first, but they did pretend to be. And we understand that for men, that's part of the game. That's a bad guy move right there. He pretend to be a nice
Yeah,
guy,
that's
then he
bad guy
show
move.
you who he really is. And at that point, you're already wrapped up and start to accept some of his ways.
A whole lot of his ways.
So true. Okay, so Dashi says, I'm going to chime in for a few. Sometimes I'm tired of being a nice guy, because since nice guy finished last, you can be a total gentleman, and the average woman is going to look over you and think you are weak.
Welcome, ladies and
Y'all
gentlemen.
know who these men is.
If
That's
y'all
what
don't
Ruby
know,
said. So
I'm one half of the dynamic dude.
Dashi B
Right now,
just dropped the gem right
they
there.
call me Des. PYS. Yeah.
There you go. No, I'll wait for you to finish. I know,
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So I wouldn't be in the background.
Okay. I mean,
Um,
it don't matter.
I know, but still,
Yeah.
you know,
I got you. I
yeah,
I
respect
appreciate
the
it.
video purposes.
Right.
Dashi said, I'm gonna read it again. I'm going to chime in for a few sometimes. I'm tired of being a nice guy
Mm-hmm.
because nice guys finish last. You can be a total gentleman and the average woman is going to look over you and think you are weak. Now
They
he said
will.
the average woman. He didn't say all women. So
No.
don't come from a boy on that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you know Dashi, you know he's a good guy.
Yes.
He's a very nice guy. He's a religious guy, spiritual guy. You know what I'm saying?
He's a
Open
committed
doors
guy.
for you.
He's a committed guy.
Committed man.
He'll give
Absolutely.
you that committed
Yes.
lifestyle.
And if somebody like that is saying they're tired of being pushed over and overlooked and stuff like that, that's speaking to exactly what we're saying. Right. Some people just get tired of it when they take your kindness for weakness.
We do.
You see what I'm saying? And you see that, damn, me being a gentleman ain't working.
Or just being okay. So being a gentleman, I'm not knocking none of Dashi said.
Absolutely.
That's 100% true.
Yes.
But a good guy also is other things. Like
Yeah.
he might be looking out for her because he cares, not because he's trying to one night her. He might. I'm going through a hard time. I need money. He might give it to her. Now other dudes around him, but oh, you a simp. And the one that says that is probably the one she's looking for. But when she needs help, she's not screaming for the simp.
No, they're going.
Hey, Clark Kent. Hey, that Bruce Wayne. Hey.
Yep.
I'm over here. I need help. So he helped her.
Absolutely.
She shits on him, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but so many times that he comes to the equation like, you know what? Fuck this Clark Kent shit. Takes off his glasses, puts on his cape. Bitch, you know who I am? I'm a god, bitch.
Right.
Bow down.
Right.
Now he's wrong.
What to them, yes. But to himself, he did exactly what he was supposed to do, what he should have been doing. You know what I'm saying? The good guy theory, because remember for a while they were trying to say that good guy finishing last wasn't true. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
they tried to say that. They tried to say that.
They try to push that narrative, but for most men, we like, no, we see it.
Right.
We see it all the time, and these are our homeboys, these are our brothers, these are our classmates, these are our friends, these are whoever.
And sometimes.
And then you hear women say it. So
sometimes the good guy finishes wrong because his homeboys don't tell him what kind of woman that he just met. They just let him go off and be like, "Oh, she's the greatest in the world. Her has gold." And then you be like, "Hey, bro, she's not the one." I'm telling you, like but he go down that road, so he get mistreated.
Right.
He gets dogged out.
Yep.
He gets treated last.
Yes.
And she shows him firsthand.
Yes.
You are my last pick.
Yes.
I'm picking everybody but you until it's just you.
Right. That's it right there. I like how you said that. Until it's only you. Yeah, we get it.
So Annie said, before I jump in some more, Annie said in my defense, just a few years ago, I apologized. We rekindled our friendship. We still had love for each other, but he wasn't willing to commit. But I have my memories. So they say once a good girl gone, she gone for good. Well, once a good guy is gone
forever.
He's not going forever. He just
becomes. I got to deal with the fact that you're wrong forever.
Right. When a good guy goes bad, it's not that he's gone. He just becomes that wolf. And now he understands the game, so he puts on sheep clothing.
Yep.
And he preys on toxic, nice women.
And can I put a twist on what you just said?
Go ahead.
It's not that he preys on them. It's just now he don't go for certain things. He's still the nice guy. He's still the gentleman, but he's not going for certain things. So
he's not gullible no more.
He's not gullible anymore.
Okay.
So now when they tell him, hypothetically, oh, I love you, he ain't buying it. Because we understand for some women would tell a man they love them and then turn around and say they love their shoes in the same breath. So he fully understands that, this is cap.
Or what's love?
Right. So he understands that they running game on him, whereas before he didn't recognize it as game. True. And once again, y'all, this is not to knock down women. This is to
no.
This is to describe the nature of men.
What's going on? Right. I got a friend on TikTok. Her name's the Real Jane Doe.
Big shout out to the Real Jane Doe. Big shout out.
She preaches, practices, and emphasizes love for men.
Okay.
She says her biggest or what got her
Somebody tag her, please.
the
Y'all tag
most,
her.
the most,
Annie, tag the real Jane Doe.
the real Jane Doe. The thing that got her the most viral was she said men are not the enemy.
That's true.
So today her conversation was something LeBron said or take something it was either he said or it was a paraphrase.
Mm-hmm.
Basically he said he don't want to be alone. You know what I'm saying? He's been with Savannah since he was young.
Yep.
He don't want to be a single parent.
Right.
His wife means the world to him. He'll crawl, beg, whatever you got to do to keep that relationship where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. When you realize you found the one, and it's a lot of good guys that found the one, but he wasn't the one for her. So, like a lady told me one time, it's nothing wrong with a good guy, but just because you're a good guy doesn't mean you're for her.
Good point. And that's the truth right there. Let me catch up these comments real quick. Big shout out to Delta Roots. He in the chat now. He said, "Hey y'all." Ruby P said, "She's right. Our memories are." That's true. Memories carry weight. I don't see anybody by the name of the real Jane Doe. Dooza said, "To me, all males play the nice guy role for the one woman he is truly digging, but to every other woman, he's that a-hole / bad boy." Ruby P was good. Dudes, hey Root, no on TikTok. Okay, so check on TikTok and see if you can find it, Annie. Later on, whenever you get a chance. Okay.
That reminds me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so when okay, wait, that's what I was trying to say because I got like 3 thoughts that I was trying to say and they all mumbled in one.
Okay.
When he had said it earlier, he started quoting the Jay-Z verse, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Jay-Z verse said, "When a good girl gone bad, she's gone forever, mourn forever. Plus, I got to deal with the fact I did you wrong forever. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I got to make the song cry." That's the name of the song, "Song Cry" by Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
And in that song, he was talking about the girl going bad.
Right.
And she was a good girl, and she went bad. And earlier when this was saying that, he started to talk about the guy, the good guy, when the good guy goes bad. And I liken that to Dashi. Now he hasn't gone bad, quote unquote, but as he said, he's no longer the good guy in the sense of being played by women, or not being played, but not seeing certain things, or allowing certain things to be said to him or to be done to him.
Right.
And you can see it now, and you be like, "Oh wow!" And like he was just speaking on him when he was in the chat.
I mean, sometimes men got to take their power back.
Absolutely. So the same way women say that they take their power back, you see a lot of quote unquote nice guys taking their power back too as well.
Yeah.
You know, when you have a nice guy, and then once again, I'm using Dashi for example, just because he was in the chat. 6'2", 6'3", whatever Dashi may be, in shape, good job.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A Haitian brother. You know what I'm saying? So he can speak Creole. So like all these things that women like, you see what I'm saying? So, he's going to start winning basically, quote unquote.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because now he like, "Oh, I ain't falling for X, Y, and Z. I ain't falling for when you say this to me or when you say that to me. I appreciate it, but I ain't going to be all wrapped up in it."
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because now I know that I have options. Now I understand. Now I get it. You see what I'm saying? And it's the same thing once again to when Jay-Z was saying about the girl. When you turn a good girl gone bad, she gone forever.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Mourn forever. Plus, I got to deal with the fact that they did you wrong forever. So it's the same thing for a man. When that good guy who's a super religious guy, super spiritual guy, super committed guy, once he make up in his mind, you know what? Oh, all these things don't matter to them. They're going to go ahead and get with the dude who could possibly abuse them mentally or physically or verbally or whatever the case may be. Now, Dashi is not saying he's going to be that. He's not saying that at all, but he's just simply saying, okay, I'm not going to be that good guy who's gullible for everything anymore.
Okay, so Delta jumped in and said, "Nice guys mean a too accommodating. Women don't like guys too accommodating. They like a challenge."
Hey, Ruby P said, my bad, I need you to read that again. She said 3 thoughts in one equal ADHD at work.
Yeah.
Okay, and you might be right on that because I did really have 3 thoughts all at once, like jumbling in my head.
Yeah.
Damn, Ruby, that's best ever. I thought we were family. You know what I'm saying? No, but she might be right. But go ahead, read that one again, my bad.
Delta said, nice guy means too accommodating to women. Don't like guys too accommodating. They like a challenge.
Absolutely.
I mean, men do too.
Absolutely.
But at the same token, okay, this is what we're saying in hindsight. Because I got where you're going with that, Delta. If one of us met a great woman, not including Ted, we met a great woman that was 85% of everything we ever wanted a woman to be, we would pursue her.
Absolutely.
But because she's not a whole 100% like some of these women would do, is find another man that meets that 15 and think that that's the world, because she got a guy to the left that meets that 85. So the 15 that he's missing is in another guy, but she neglects the fact that he doesn't have the other 85 with him. He just has that 15.
And it's funny that you say that, because I think me and you, we covered this video.
We did.
It's been a while ago.
We did, yeah.
Where women said they would not choose a man who checks off 85% of their checklist. They would not.
Right.
Which is absolutely mind-blowing that you telling me this man meets 85% of your checklist and you wouldn't check it off. So the 15% in their mind is bigger or more effective than the 85%. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Whereas men, on the other hand, if a woman checks off 70% of our checklist, we would go for her.
Right.
70%.
70.
But if he checks off 85% of hers, she don't want him.
She don't want him.
That is absolutely crazy.
Dashi says something. I'm going to respond to it right after I read it. FA Visions in the building. Yo.
FA Visions in the building. What
if
up,
you
bro?
need video services done, he's the
Absolutely.
man to hit if you're in the town. If you're not in town, he's the man to hit, because he'll travel to you.
He will travel
and
to
make
you.
a dope setting, video, picture,
Yeah.
reel, whatever you need.
He's
He
a
does it.
photographer / videographer. So
Right.
if you want a photo shoot or a video done,
He's the
he'll
man.
do it. FA Visions. Absolutely.
All right, so to do seduce, I wish I could turn on and off the good guy switch, but unfortunately, I had to learn the hard way. Through therapy, setting boundaries, I don't want to challenge my ways, so I'm just chill. Okay? So with that, Dashi, don't never be ashamed that you're a good guy. The thing is, it's not about turning it on and off. It's about who we give it to, more or less, than turn it on and off. Because sometimes something's just in you. So like with me being me, it's in me to wear red. I don't got it on today. No, I ain't got nothing on today at the moment. But it's just in you. So when it's in you, it's in you. You can't turn it off.
Yep.
Like I'm a good guy / asshole. No joke. So when I don't care about that woman, or I'm not trying to invest in that woman, I treat her accordingly. Like shit don't matter. Like conversations don't matter. Like, but I do have that therapy gene in me, because I've been a therapist since I was 16. So I know how to listen and talk to people.
Wow.
Regardless. But at the same token, if I'm not feeling her, I'm not feeling her. So me not feeling a woman looks different than disrespecting a woman. I may ask her for things that I may not ask the woman that I'm into. So if I'm having an urge, I might ask the woman that I'm not into to fulfill that urge. Whereas if it's a woman I'm into, I might not ask her that. I let things play out the way they play and hope for the best, because I like her. When I don't like her, it's open game to a lot of things. And when I say that, I mean it to say, if she asks me, am I talking to? No, we're good right now. If I'm talking to her, or if I'm talking to other women, I won't be afraid to tell her. And I think if you're dating people, you should never be afraid to tell other people that the other people you're talking to. Not saying that it hurts or helps, but it keeps an honest perspective. A woman that knows you got options is more likely to pay you attention, because she don't want to be left out of the group game, the end game. But a woman that sees you ain't got nothing going on, or other women that you're talking to, she feels like, damn, I can just, he's infatuated with me. I can treat him any kind of way.
And I agree with that, because a woman who knows that you have options, she starts to look at it as she wants to be better than that other woman. So she wants you to choose her over that other woman. The same way a man gonna say, oh, you talking to 2 or 3 other dudes? I'm gonna show you why you should pick me over them.
Over me, right?
You see what I'm saying? Over them. So pick me. And it's the same way for the women. She's gonna be like, oh, you got options? Okay, but I'm gonna show you why I'm your best option.
Right. Right. That's.
But
all men don't like competition.
Right.
So a weak man or insecure man is gonna bow out.
And we also know that women like men who other women want. Women like men that other women want. They don't want you if don't know other women want you, which is crazy.
Very much.
But that's just how it go. That's just the nature of dating, relationships, whatever the case may be.
Reading Dashes. I think that's where you start from.
As a man of God, that one right there?
Yep.
Or
the same way, Dashi, I'm not a hoe. I'm not an asshole.
Yeah, I'm not an asshole. Okay. Life root. As a man of God, I cannot settle. I deserve the best. In the meantime, I'll wait on the Lord instead of rushing. That absolutely answered my text to you. Being a good, I'm assuming a good man. Being a good man makes me look like a simp or soft. Lord knows I'm alpha. Basically, I can't treat all women the same. That's what my dad taught me because I seen how he treated my mom growing up in my 20s. I was naive. Exactly this. Root, if they think you a simp, says a lot about them and you can move ahead. That was Ruby P.
Right.
That's true, y'all. All them statements I would agree with because one, it does, and I'm just jumping around as I respond to him. Delta is right. Seeing how your mom treats your dad and your dad treats your mom, that plays a huge part.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get personal with y'all right now. I remember one time my daughter told me, Dad, I broke up with him because I never seen you do mom like this. I never seen you do mom like that.
Was that a proud moment or a bad moment?
That was a proud moment for me. Because one, I didn't even know that she was watching that type of thing.
Oh yeah, they always watching.
So when she
Kids
said
are
that,
always watching.
when she said that, I was like, holy crap. She paying attention. You see what I'm saying? And that also let me know that I'm treating her mama right.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when she said that, because me and my daughter talk about everything. So when she told me that, I was like, oh shit, wow. So unknowingly, I'm helping her set her standards.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? For how a man should treat her.
But in hindsight to that, ladies, don't get this wrong now. The way your dad treats your mom is great. The way your dad treats you is not the way you should look for a man to treat you because the man is not your dad.
Right.
He don't have the same projection, respect, or duty to you.
Right.
He has a different duty for you.
Agreed.
So when a woman says, my dad pays for everything, my dad this, my dad that, that's fine. I'm not trying to be your dad. You wouldn't have a baby with your dad. You wouldn't do the things that we're probably gonna do with your dad. So don't say the relationship you have with your dad is a relationship you want in a relationship. That's crazy. What you got?
And that's a good point. I'll read in the comments.
Okay.
Deuce said, this goes to Dashin. I'm rowing on the left side of the boat with you. Should have been the right side, but anyway. I'm rowing on the left side of the boat with you. Once I realized that boundaries were cool for holding my peace, and now I just treat most as a sister, all platonic, unless she wants more. I'm just saying. Ruby P said that part. And then Dashi said, great point, Deuce. Because that's what it comes down to, though. Honestly, y'all. It's as simple as that. It can be made to be more complicated, but honestly, when you break it down to the simplest form, it's simple. It's really, really that simple.
This dating thing, as difficult as it is, it wasn't meant to be that way.
Right. Right.
Finding your suitor, finding your suitor or finding your significant other. And, I think the way it is now is the way it's going to be for a while, which is she's not yours, he's not yours. It's just your turn. Once you come to terms with that, everybody won't marry you. Everybody ain't going to love you the way you need to be loved. And a lot of people got this love thing fucked up. And I mean that like in the nicest way. But if a person says my love language is this, they're telling you that's how they love. The key is to love the person that you're loving the way they love. And in turn, they love you the way you love. It shouldn't be my love is such and such as giving gifts or words of affirmation. And then I go into the relationship giving her those things, but that's not the way she loves. She loves off
Right.
material,
Right.
or she loves off of whatever else, physical touch, or whatever it is for her.
Most of them
Or
is
him.
gifts, which says a
So
lot.
the point being, you can know your love language, but your love language is how you want to be loved, not how you love other people. The way you love other people is the way they want to be loved. That statement of people show you how they want to be treated, they show you how they want to be loved. That's a real statement. You should really tap into that before you say I love someone or I'm trying to be with someone. If you can't fulfill what they're looking for in a mate or a partner or a friend even, why step up to that place? It's a lot of no's that men go through before we get a yes anyway. Women
True.
don't go through that.
True.
So a woman saying, hey, I need flowers every day. If you messing with a guy that has enough money to pay for flowers every day, he'll get you that. And I'm not saying that's expensive, but I'm just saying every dude don't do that. Every dude don't have it like that. If you say you need a 4-course, 5-course meal once a week, every dude can't do that. You can't get mad if you want to take you to Chili's or Applebee's because
Right.
he's doing the best he can with what he got to work with.
Right.
Everybody ain't working with the same canvas.
Mm-hmm.
Allow the person to love you the way you want to be loved to love you. Maybe he's a simp, maybe he's a nice guy, but he'll give you what you need to be fulfilled versus you trying to find love in someone who don't care about you. Hey, message.
Message. People ask me all the time, how do I last so long in my marriage? Right? By no means am I the nice guy. By no means. I'm a good guy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not gonna lie. I treat my wife very well, and she treats me very well. Very well. But she know there's some edge to me. I know there's some edge to her. You know what I'm saying? And we allow each other to have that without repercussion. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? Because we understand that this is who I married. You know what I'm saying? And when she fuss at me and yell at me or whatever the case may be, I eat it, Paul, because I understand that she did it for a reason.
You had to pause. That was.
I know that's true.
That wasn't a homosexual moment.
I know, but I can't help but say that. You know what I'm saying? You're right.
I mean,
You're right. Yeah.
that could have been a great solution to why y'all don't have problems. Hey,
And I paused it. You're
I'm
right.
just saying.
Hey, no, you're right. But if she fussing at me, then you know she got reason. She got reason to fuss at me, and I like the fact that she gonna stand on 10 toes and she gonna, you know what I'm saying, fuss about whatever she fussing about because she feel like she got a reason to fuss about it. And to me, and to most men, we like a sassy woman. We like a woman who got a little sass to her, a little kick to her. It is what it is. And we ain't talking about no toxic stuff. We ain't talking about somebody who's gonna try to punch you in the face. No. But a woman who got a little sass to you.
Read these.
You
gotta start at Ruby.
Let me see. Ruby said, wait a minute, oh, it just moved. That's why I say a woman shouldn't need a man. She should want a man.
All right, let me touch on that, and then I'll let you read the rest of them.
Okay, because I want to touch on that one too.
Okay. So a woman should need and want a man, not just one or the other. Because if you need them, you'll make it your point to stay with them and go through stuff. If you want them, he'll always be your favorite go-to person. But if you only want him, that means when you need him in a time of peril and he don't come through, you're gonna be hurt, you're gonna be mad, you'll be upset. If you want him and he's not desirable, you're not gonna need him because he's not desirable. But if you want and need him, you allow him to be the person that he is for you to be where you're at in your life.
And okay, so I agree with him, but my agreement is slightly different.
Okay.
So I think a woman, and I'm gonna do it on both sides. I think a woman should want a man first.
Okay.
And then once she see who he is as a person, as a man, as a boyfriend to her, then she should want him. I mean, she should need him.
She should need him, right.
But at first, it should be a want. I agree with Ruby. She should want him, not need him.
Right.
Now, once he prove himself to be, you know, a leader, you know what I'm saying, a communicator, all these other type things, then she should need him. And the same should go with a man. A man should want to be with a woman. He should want to be with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Or a partner, because we understand that not all men want women, they may want another man.
Okay, Ms. Sykes, we don't get to you. Hold on 1 second.
But when a woman wants a man, when she wants a man, and then they together and he proves himself to be everything he say he is, then she should need him for whatever it is that he is providing to her.
Right.
communication, emotional support, physical support, peace, so on and so
Understanding,
on and so
right.
on. Absolutely.
Cohesiveness.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
All right. So
Let me
y'all
see.
ain't want me to hit it.
That's what. Okay. So everybody hit that like button.
No
Absolutely.
doubt. No doubt.
Love is being there when it matters. Sacrifice, selflessness, patience. Your thoughts. I agree with that.
I agree with that.
That's what love is about, y'all. Love is definitely about that because without that,
You don't have love.
you ain't gonna last in the relationship.
Yeah.
You're just not. I'm sorry. I was okay with being someone that checked off 75% of my wish list and was told that I settled for less. Yolane Sykes. First of all, appreciate that. Appreciate your comment, Yolane. And I think if somebody check off 75%, that's 3 out of 4.
Miss Sykes.
That's 3 out of 4.
Miss Sykes, since I know you personally, I don't think you ever settled. I think your first situation, you just outgrew. And that happens. And I'm not telling nobody on here that people in relationships last forever because we don't last forever as people. So there's no way in the world that our situations can last forever. But like I said, I know you personally. My opinion of your first situation was you outgrew it. Your situation now, that's where you want to be. That's where you desire to be. I don't know if you picked him last, which would make him the good guy, or not. But yes, those are my thoughts to that. That's right, said. No, need is dependency. It can be, Ruby, but it can be a good thing too, not necessarily a bad thing. Needing a person depends on how much you need them and what you need them for.
Right.
If you get in a relationship with a person and you stop working and you need them to pay your bills, that's crazy dependency. But you put yourself there.
Right.
If you keep your job, they keep their job. You need them when times are rough. Not necessarily financially. You need them for emotional support. You need them for spiritual advice.
That's what I'm saying.
You need them for friendly gestures. You need them for, hey, let me just lay up on you. You don't say shit. I ain't going to say shit, but I just want to feel protected. You need them for that.
Yes.
Those are things that need people for. But saying, hey, I need you to pay my rent, my car note, my life. That's crazy.
Especially when this person has proven to be everything that you wanted out of this person. And that's why I preface it like that. This person has already proven to be whoever they say they are. You see what I'm saying? I got your back. I do this. I do X, Y, and Z. So when you say, like he said, I need somebody to talk to. I need somebody to just hold me, spoon with me. I need somebody who I can just dump on as far as the problems that I went through this week. You see what I'm saying? You need that, and there's nothing wrong with that because this is your person, as y'all always say. The term y'all use, your person.
Right.
You need your person.
Your person, right.
You see
need
what I'm
to
saying?
fit in that puzzle.
Yes, you need your person to be able to be whatever it is that you need in that moment, and it goes both ways. So needing a person is not a bad thing. That's why you end up falling in love with somebody. You fall in love with the person. You see what I'm saying? Not just on a sexual level, not just on a physical attraction level, but when y'all connect mentally
and the ultimate
and
need,
spiritually.
The ultimate need for a person isn't marriage or whatnot. It's when they pass away, you don't want to be here no more because they're not here with you no more. That's the ultimate need. And I'm not saying that you should commit the S word, but I'm just saying when your heart really breaks and it can't be put back together by nobody else, that's when you needed that person. I mean, y'all been together X number of years. Can't nobody fill that space. Nobody. You can move on and live life, but can't nobody ever fill that space ever again. That's a need. Ms. Sykes said, I never needed a man. I oftentimes chose who I wanted to be with. And you should. You're a woman. You have that power. Delta said, your thoughts on living versus caring. Loving versus caring. I told one woman I truly care about her, but she stated, do you love me? She love is more important to her than caring. I was like, what? Caring to me is more important. Okay. So caring could be a friend. Loving is a spouse or a girlfriend. You can love a friend, but loving typically is reserved for people that you want to be with exclusively. Caring is how you feel about humanity. So that's the way she probably looked at that. Like, you can care about anybody, but do you love me? And when you told her that you care about her, you were basically saying you didn't want to be with her. You love things about, you care about things that she's going through. You want to make sure she's okay, but your heart isn't there. Important, right? Nope. If there is no need,
That's a good one.
if there is no need, you can walk within yourself and still be loved. Yes,
See,
sis, you can.
But I,
Go ahead.
I disagree with that type of statement right there because those are just excuses
Mm-hmm.
to not deal with the public. Oh, I'm gonna walk within myself. I'm gonna love myself. I'm gonna do this to myself. Okay,
She said scratch that, she over edited.
great. Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Because I think that we all need somebody. We
Yeah.
all want somebody.
Yes.
Like I know for me, I've been married for a very long time. I need my wife.
Mm-hmm.
This is the person that I feel comfortable with talking to certain things about.
And it may not have been that way the first day.
Right. It wasn't like that the first day. And same thing goes for her. You know what I'm saying?
But when you invest in somebody
Yes.
spiritually and mentally and,
Yes.
and emotionally, you develop a need
Like
for
I
that
said,
person.
I know for me, and this is for me. I'm not speaking for her. I'm speaking for me. I need my wife because I know that I feel comfortable talking to her. I know the type of advice that she's gonna give me, the type of motivation that she's gonna give me. You see what I'm saying? And I be needing that. Like I'm not gonna stand here in front and be like, no, I'm super. No, I be needing that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, because I've grown to know that she got my best interest, the caring versus loving part. So she's bringing both.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I need her to love me, sometimes I need her to care for me. And she's there to provide both. You see what I'm saying? So that's how when you see certain relationships last for a long time, it's because both sides are being vulnerable to each other.
Right.
And both sides are picking each other up when they need to be. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what it's all about, y'all. You know, people be vulnerable, get their heart broken, be like, I'm never gonna be vulnerable again.
Right.
I'm gonna be just a cheat. I'm gonna be a dog from now on. Well, you'll never find nobody else in your existence because that's what this whole thing is about.
That's
Dating, loving, being with somebody is being vulnerable, opening up your heart to that person.
That's it.
And it might get stepped on 1,000,000 at one time. Then you find that one person who can heal all that shit. That's just what this thing is about, y'all. I'm sorry.
All right. So Ruby said, "There's loving, but in love is reserved for a mate. You need that because you are now bonded."
Absolutely, we are now bonded. Ruby, you are 100% correct. But how did we get bonded? We
But
got bonded.
Ruby's also speaking from a place of she's been married
Right.
and it didn't work out.
Absolutely.
So-
and I can tell that
Yes.
because of the words that she used. And we are bonded because we want to be bonded. We want to be together. And I think that's the thing that a lot of people don't speak on. You have to want to be with
Want to be
somebody.
with somebody, right?
You see what I'm saying? And the person that you with. So how we've been married for 17 plus years. Because we want to be married for 17 plus years.
Right.
Together for 20 some years. Because we want to be. Not
Right.
just because we just click like a lock. We click like a lock and key now. But it gets to a point where you want to be that. You see what I'm saying? And you accept certain things, or you talk certain things out, or you fight about certain things until the understanding is worked out. You see what I'm saying? That's what this thing is all about. No marriage is perfect. None. But when you start looking at grandma and grandpa who's together for 40, 50 years, they want women to believe that, oh, grandma was being held back. Wrong.
Let me put this comment in because before it disappears,
Okay.
you gotta have a creative spelling, Miss Sykes. She said wine. Not many people want to hear what I want to talk about. I can get dick anywhere. Good dick and deep thinking is hard to find. But this is the new world. Don't want it. I'm very independent. Three college degrees. Business owner. Own 2 homes. I'm a nerd. I read novels. I like to travel. I drink rare. And you're perfect for the person you're with. So those are great attributes. I mean, you've always been a beautiful woman, even though you were a teacher of mine. You've always been a beautiful woman. And so beautiful women, even ugly women, they get their pick of the litter. Because like we talked about before, most men just want to stick it. It doesn't really matter what she looks like. Most. There are a few men who don't want to stick anything that don't appease them. And that's different. But most men just want to stick whatever they can get their prick in. And that's not necessarily a bad thing because everybody needs love. So even to the big ugly people or the skinny ugly people, they get love. Everybody gets love from somebody. Everybody needs love or physical attention from somebody. The point being is, why do women choose the people that they want to spend the rest of their life with later on in life? That's the biggest question. That's when the good guy gets picked last. When you finally find the one that makes you happy, that you want as much as he wants you, and you think about, damn, he don't do this, he don't do that, he checks off your box of all the things you don't want a man to do, but he checks all the boxes that you want a man to do.
Right.
But you could have met him at this time or at this point, but you chose, like, okay, for example, Jenny met Forrest Gump when she was a little kid.
Right. They were kids.
And Forrest fell in love with her as a little kid running through a field hiding from her dad. He fell in love with her. And he loved her from that day all the way to the day that she passed away. She didn't show him the same love till she was about to pass away. Good guy finished last. What do y'all have to say about that?
That was a good point. That was a good one right there. That was a good one for real.
This new world have people thinking it's not necessary, and it's not if you listen to what the internet say or what your friends say or what your homeboys say who ain't. If you listen to people who aren't in a happy situation, it'll never be necessary. They don't want to see you in that box.
Right.
But if you follow what you feel, like you, for instance, Ruby, you have a dude that you don't even speak the same language with, but you love him and he loves you. Sometimes love is greater than the verbal bond that people have.
Absolutely.
So with that being said, that might be your good guy. He may not be the best guy, but that might be your good guy. But Jenny knew he was autistic. It don't matter. It don't even matter that she knew he was autistic. Just because you're autistic don't mean you can't love nobody. Right. He loved her the best way he could. He thought that she was being attacked. He tried to save her. She went naked. He protected her. She went join a radical group, and the dude was disrespecting her. And Ford beat the shit out of that because he felt a bond. He felt a concern. He cared. He loved her. Right. Throughout that movie, I don't care what you say that Jenny did, they were right or wrong, he loved her. And when she was on the verge of jumping off the balcony and she was high on drugs, she realized the only man that ever loved her was Forrest. And she left that apartment, went to Forrest, passed away, and gave Forrest a son. The good guy got picked last.
That's a great example, honestly. He was a little throwed off or whatever he was, but he was a millionaire too. College football star, a shrimp and boat captain, a war hero, met the president twice. You know what I'm talking about? Created a business, the slogan, shit happens. Forrest Gump did a lot for him to be thrown off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a good topic tonight, y'all. We definitely appreciate Ruby P. She's like the commenter of the night.
Miss Sykes too.
Miss Sykes, we appreciate you as well. Honestly, we do.
Delta, we always appreciate
Delta,
you.
of course. Dashi B. Deuces. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Carl jumped in there with the yerb. We appreciate him too. But these are the conversations that we like to have because you don't hear many people talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And giving other people the opportunity to voice their opinion on it fully 100%. With no judgment. So we appreciate everybody.
Okay, let me get the last two topics. Let me get the last two questions. All right, last three. All right, women accomplishments doesn't attract men to them. It's other attributes: attractiveness, feminine, soft, supportive, respectful, loving, nurturing, understanding, fun, and witty. Good topic. Thank you, Miss Sykes. Okay.
Thank you, Miss Sykes.
First of all, ladies, this is strictly to the ladies. You can have 1,000,001 jobs. You can have $1,000,001. You can have accomplished 1,000,001 things. If you 5 foot whatever, brown skin, white skin, light skin, whatever color, have a heart in your chest and a warm place between your legs.
Burgers. Oh, my bad.
He can love you. No, your accomplishments will never mean anything to him because that's not what he got with you for, unless he's a gold digger or some kind of gigolo. But other than that, real men don't care about what you accomplish. Matter of fact, they'll be even happier when they help you accomplish some of those things that you couldn't accomplish without them. But that's just food for thought. I'm your host, Just This, JUSDYS, Functions World.
I'm big on.
He didn't say much today. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got me on it.
Okay, and I'm
That's almost like, what I just went through, but
Yeah.
just keeping my mouth shut.
no doubt. That when you know somebody got a lot to say, but they choose not to say it.
I did really love the lady that I used to go with, but
Yeah,
it ain't the same, I really don't miss her no more. So, I mean,
It gets to that point.
it does. It does. Well, I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Screaming out. We out of time.
With that
Till the next time.
Being said,
Nah.
we out of time till the next time. We out of time till the next time. We're screaming, let's talk. Facebook, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all can catch this on YouTube. Thoughts from your boy.